Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be comparing the Fluercup menstrual cup with the Lunette menstrual cup. These are both the smaller sizes. This is the Lunette Model 1 and this is the Fluercup Small, I believe. The larger sizes of both of these are very different, so I don't actually have those, but these are the two smaller sizes compared. So the first thing is, obviously, the Fluercup comes in a range of colours and so does the Lunette. First thing from just feeling them, the Lunette silicone is much nicer, I think, than the Fluercup silicone. This just feels a little bit cheap, and it is much cheaper, this cup. I'm not exactly sure how much these retail for, but I believe at the moment on Feminine Wear, when this video is made, this was about £8 and this is £19.99. It might be on sale though, so that depends, but usually I think this is around £12. So this is a comparison of their rims. A bit closer for you. They're very similar in rim diameter. I can't really line it up properly, but I'd say they're about the same. And lengthwise, again, they're very similar. The Lunette cup is more bell-shaped, it's wider here than the Fluercup. I think the Fluercup is more of a V shape. Also, you can see the Fluercup has a bigger flare at the top. It flares out here and the holes go in at an angle like that, and this has, well, it's a bit of paint there. This has 4 menstrual cup release holes like this, 2 here, 2 here, and the Lunette has 4 again, but they're more spaced out. It does flare out a bit, but it's slightly more prominent here. It doesn't have that nice smooth flare like the Fluercup does. I personally can't notice it. The Fluercup is a French cup. I'm not sure where it's actually made though. It might be made in France. It could also be made in China or somewhere. But the Lunette cup is made in Finland, and they actually tell you that on the menstrual cup. So resistance wise, the Fluercup on the bottom, Lunette on the top. They're very similar. Grip rings. The Fluercup has spaces between its grip rings, and the Fluercup has the best grip rings I have ever come across. They are very grippy. You can hear it there. If you get irritated by grip rings a lot, this isn't going to be a good cup for you because they are very prominent, and they were also very prominent on the stem of this cup. The Lunette has, again, pretty awesome grip rings. They aren't quite as good. They don't stick out as much as the Fluercups do. They also don't go as low, I don't think. They're a little bit higher. And they also went on the stem. This tab stem on this was slightly stretchy, and this one had 0 stretch to it at all. So that's something to bear in mind. They were both tab stems. I like both these cups. I much prefer my Lunette. It just seems to open a lot more easily. My Fluercup seems to leak almost every time I've used it, but I've only tried it overnight, I think. I must try it during the day because I almost always leak at night because, you know, you wear it for a long time. So that is the Fluercup and the Lunette compared, both the smaller sizes. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.